Thank you so much for joining me tonight. My name is Stephanie Hinkstenberg, and I am here to introduce to you guys our new group for January 2021. You guys, it has been a heck of a year, and it is time for us to really focus in on what we're going to do and how we're going to do it and what the intention should be for this year. So let me share my screen really quickly and we will get this party started. Let me hit present. Fabulous. Okay, guys, I'm going to make myself small up here in the corner. Renew and Reconnect 2021. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being on with me tonight. Like I said, I'm going to make this as short and quick and sweet as possible. I am so excited that you guys are here. I'm so excited that we're about to turn over a new leaf and have the ability to choose something different this year for this coming year. Okay. As with anything that we have to do with Isagenix, which is our fantastic nutrition company that we have partnered with, know that we remain steadfast, as it says, in our commitment to always do the right thing the right way. So please know that any stories that I share tonight, whether they be mine or someone else's, are all part of what we call personal stories. Okay. The disclaimer is that everyone has their own story, whether it be a weight loss story, weight wellness story, or even a financial story. We hold the need to share with you that is a personal story and everybody has their own. Okay, so this is me, you guys. Stephanie Hinkstenberg here in the house. This is me in 2015 looking really super puffy. This was something that I knew that I needed, but I didn't know what it was. I was puffy, I was sad, I was stressed, I was all of the things. And Isagenix was introduced to me by my dear friend, Kimmy. And let me tell you guys, it changed my life. I feel like that's such a cliche thing to say, but it did. It changed my life. It gave me my energy back. I started sleeping better. The pounds were coming off without working out. It was just incredible. And then it adjusted and it turned into this lifestyle that I now have that has given me so many opportunities to share, to become a better mother, to become a better wife. You see my husband and my kids there, to become a better friend, a better person. And that is something that I did not know was going to happen. So I was looking for something to get me into a pair of skinny white jeans, and I turned out to have something that gave me so much more. And that's what we were looking for Renew and Reconnect for 2021, is something that's just more. Okay. 2020 has been, if everybody can just make sure that they're muted, that would be awesome. 2020 has been a beast of a year, you guys. And what's up for 2021 in the world of wellness trends is really interesting. You see these trends, you see these words, you can see it advertised on Goop: refresh and reset. Wellness trends that are talking about being very intentional and intuitive with our eating, something that is going to allow us to really listen in and go inward. Okay. From the globalwellnessinstitute.org, there are 6 wellness trends for 2021. You can read what they are there. You know, convergence between healthcare and wellness. It's not just one against the other. There's a big focus, no wonder, on strengthening our immune systems. Okay. Wellness, expanding boundaries, going into nature, stuff that you can do at your house. New directions on beauty, which we have some amazing, phenomenal things that are happening in the next week and a half, that are 2 weeks, that are going to just simplify everything for our beauty and what we do for ourselves. But you also see on fitonapp.com functional ingredients, whole foods. We're talking vitamin C, mushrooms, adaptogens. So Isagenix has been well ahead of the trend on this, you guys. And this system that we're going to use for the Renew and Reconnect 2021 is just that. It's all of these things that are trending come this new year. So we are the art of well-being, you guys. This is not just about weight loss. It's not just about, energy. It is about everything holistically put together. And at Isagenix, our vision is that everyone deserves to have and experience a healthy, joyful, and abundant life. I am all about that now. I wasn't about that 5 years ago, but I am all about that now, you guys. So what's the plan? So renew and reconnect. In all the years past, we have done a system, a kind of a reboot in the beginning of the year. Well, this is just a different time in our lives. So we're going to focus on three key ingredients: the mind, the body, and the soul. You see that here. We are going to use quite a few things for the mind, the Isagenix system and exercise for our body, and our soul. We are just going to pour into you and to each other to really refresh and renew and reconnect to ourselves. What does this look like? Let's dive a little bit deeper. We're going to ask specific questions about what you want to create in 2021. What you want to create. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? What you want to create, because you get to choose. We're going to use things like daily journaling to capture your thoughts and food habits. We're going to do time blocking, which, if you've never heard of that before, it's a beautiful thing that you can use to really reduce the chaos and confusion in your life. We're going to take time away from our electronics, you guys, and there will be some suggested reading as well. That is what we're going to work on in a nutshell for our mind. For our body, we're going to use the Isagenix system to replace 64 of your 90 meals that are going to be used in January. We're going to move our bodies in the way that you choose. You're going to listen to what your body wants. We're not going to say, hey, this is exactly what you need to do, but you're going to listen to what your body wants. We're going to make sure we get our water intake daily. We're going to make sure we get our vitamin D from the sun. We're going to make sure that we work on our sleep patterns, because, you guys, these are basics that are needed, and we have not been focusing on these things. We've been focusing on what we intake, which is amazing, and it in of itself gives us a boost. But these things down at the bottom and that exercise just takes it to the next level, and that's what we are planning to do. We are, for our souls, you guys, we are going to reconnect to ourselves. Whether you pray, whomever you pray to, the things that are important are aligning our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions all together to work in the best way possible for ourselves. So that is what we're going to do for mind, body, and soul. All right. I'm very excited about it. So let's take a look at what the schedule looks like and what you can expect that you're going to buy in your box and what you need to be ready. So week 1, we are going to do shake days, completely shake days. That's when you replace 2 meals with a shake. You are going to have a healthy meal for that third meal. We're going to use a couple of other things that come in our system. In week 2 and 3, we are going to do an 11-day reset. For those of you who know what that means, basically, we're going to do cleanse days, back-to-back cleanse days in week 2 and week 3. We're going to have a suggestion on which days those should be for the entire group. But if it doesn't work for you and your schedule, change that. Make it work for you. And then we're going to finish up that week 3 with shake days and lead into week 4 with shake days as well. We do have some suggestions for those add-ons. The snacks are fantastic to keep your blood sugar level. The immune booster for your shakes, you guys, if we're really working on our immune system, we need to give it all of the shrooms we can. That's what's in the immune boost. The collagen bone broth is a fantastic addition for our cleanse days. And that Bia, she's real good for energy. I'm just going to tell you, she's real good. So we do have some suggested add-ons, but you do not need to have those in order to complete this 30 days with us. Okay, so how do we make this easier and more fun? More fun, because the thing of it is, guys, is we have got to have fun with this. If it's not fun, it's not worth doing. All right, fun along the way. Free stuff makes it fun. So Isagenix has done this amazing thing with this promotion called the Kickstart Rewards. So in between tomorrow and January 24th, you can earn 10% off and free shipping on orders over $200 with a lifestyle rewards order scheduled. Okay, so that's your second order, which you have complete control over once you make that order happen. So you can go from $300 to $245 or so. That's worth it, right? That's fun to get free stuff. I think so. And how do you make it more easy and more fun? You bring family, you bring friends, you bring people along, okay? So our share bonus will give you an immediate return on your investment in your life for your renew and reconnect by referring Isagenix to others, which is super fun. It's fun to bring people along. Okay. So you can see there in the middle, you share with 2 people, you can earn up to or more $250 just by referring others to this group and bringing along people that might want to do this with us. Okay. Now, if you help those 2 people bring more people, then you're going to earn $900 or more by helping them refer others. How about that? How about that? That's fun. It's fun to get some product in a beautiful box, help your body, and get stuff for free and get some return on your investment. I think that's fun. I do. So here are the tools that we're going to use for the community and the coaching. We are going to do weekly calls every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central, just like this time right now, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. We are going to use those weekly calls for alignment. We're going to make sure that we are all holding ourselves accountable. We are going to talk about different things every single week so that we know what it is for the week that we're going to focus on. We're going to use the Live to Be Free Facebook group. So if you are not already in that group, please look for it on Facebook and invite yourself so that we can invite you and bring you in. We're going to use the hashtag RR2021 to find our specific posts. I will be posting throughout the week, each week, to give you different recipes or whatever information for you. So make sure that you use that. We're going to use the IsaLife app, guys, for your personal stats, for workouts, and very importantly, for the Isa Body Challenge. It's going to be important for everybody to sign up for that because that is our long-term accountability tool. And they give you $200 more free stuff in order to just finish a 16-week protocol. We're going to start with 30 days and then move forward from there. And this is all free. More free stuff. It's so much fun to get free stuff. Especially my husband. He's all about free stuff. We get suckered into so many things because of free stuff. Okay, so here's the dates you need to know. Isagenix orders need to be placed no later than January 6th. Okay, so this promotion starts tomorrow. The Renew and Reconnect Prepare call will be on January 10th. Again, same time as right now. The start date will be January 11th for you newbies. If you are an existing Isagenix customer and you want to go ahead and get started next week, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. Just know that for the group that's going to start together as newbies, we're going to go ahead and start them on the 11th. So we give them plenty of time in between now and then to get signed up with this Kickstart Rewards promotion. The rest, the Renew and Reconnect Connect calls are going to be, like I said, every single Sunday in January and February 7th at the same time. Be all in. Get on these calls, be all in, and do it for you, you guys. That is what we're here to do this for. Okay, now with every group, we have a standard. All right, we have a participation standard. Look at this quote: make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. Again, we are doing this for ourselves to renew and reconnect to who we are. So let's be intentional. Let's be intentional about our well-being in 2021. Let's be intentional about who we bring along to have some fun with us and feel better. This is all about feeling better. All right. So lastly, get back with the person who introduced you to Isagenix. We are going to use the 30-day system products, but with the product satisfaction guarantee, you can get a full refund for the cost of the products. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain with this. So guys, please, please, please do get back to the person who introduced you to Isagenix and this video so that you can grab a hold and make some intentional, fantastic, feel better changes in the new year. I'm going to go ahead and stop the share. I just want to thank you guys. It's 7:16. So I promised that I would keep this at 15 minutes or under. If anybody has any questions, I'm going to go. Let's see. I don't think we have any questions. I am recording, so hopefully all of this will come through. If you have any questions, feel free to find me on Facebook, you guys. That's where I am, and I will answer any of the questions that you have. But let's be intentional. Let's be intuitive. Let's think about what we want for the new year, and let us just hold each other accountable and bring more people for more fun. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, you guys. Have a lovely evening. And again, make sure that you share this with your friends and family so they can be a part of this and they can share in the promos too. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.